7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hi guys, and welcome back to some more MotoGP 15. This is Carl Gunner Growth 14 here, and this is part number 19 of our challenge to try and make it from Moto 3 up to the GP bikes. And we are so close to the end of the season in the Moto 2 series. We've only got a few rounds left, and in today's race we've got Phillip Island in Australia. Now this is an absolutely amazing circuit. I absolutely love this one, and I'm really looking forward to this, and I want to get my revenge back on Zarco for him nipping past me in the last couple of corners in the last race. Right, we're going to get into this one, try and get a good qualifying and get into the race. Here we go.
Hello and welcome to the stunning Phillip Island circuit in Australia. There's already a buzz of excitement inside the paddock, and in a few minutes race direction will get the qualifying session underway. The forecasts confirm exactly what you can see for yourselves. The weather is decidedly good, and it's going to stay that way for the rest of the day.
Right, we've just come to the end of this qualifying lap, and what's it going to get us? Right, so we've got, at the moment, we've got pole position, but I'm not sure whether it's going to stay like that. There's still 14 minutes left in qualifying, so I'm going to go another lap and see if I can better that time even more. Definitely make sure, because I really want to start at the front of the grid in this race. I really want to get my revenge on Zarco for beating me on the last corner to take my second place in the last part around Japan. He really peeved me off. I mean, I worked so hard to keep that second position, and on the last corner I made a mistake and he nipped up the side of me and took that position. So I don't want to make any more mistakes, because I want to finish as high as I can up in the championship. I mean, so I think Zarco's already won the championship, but if we can finish second in the championship and before we go up to the GP bikes, that would be amazing. So at the moment we're slightly quicker. Can we hold on and see if we can beat that time even more? We're going really well at the moment. Really looking forward to this race. I mean, Australia GP's always been a good circuit for me. I've always done really well on it, so hopefully I can do another brilliant race on this circuit today. Oh god, almost lost the back end there. Don't want to be doing that. And yeah, I really want to do well in today's race and really show what this bike can do, because I'm getting used to this new bike now. The data packs are starting to build up. It's making a difference on the setup. Right, come and have we beaten it? Yes, we've slightly beaten it. I think that should be good enough. Let's have a look. Yes, it got us pole position. That's absolutely amazing. Right, let's get into this race and make sure that we don't make any mistakes and take home first position if we can. I really want to win Australia Grand Prix and bump up my points if I can. Right, let's get into the race. Here we go.
Greetings to all the racing fans tuning in. We're joining you live from the Phillip Island circuit, which plays host to the 16th race in the Moto 2 Championship. The skies over the track are clear, and the latest weather reports are telling us that temperatures will be as expected for this time of year.
Right, let's just double check there, because I've got a couple of data packs from qualifying. Might just bump them on the brakes. That should do. Haven't got anything on there. That should be alright. Right, let's get into this race. I'm looking forward to this. Right, so who have we got on the front of the grid? We've got, so I've got Pole, we've got Zarco and Lowe's, my teammates, and yeah, that should be a really good front row. Hopefully I can get a good takeoff into the first section and really push and get this victory that I really want. Right, let's go. Right, let's try and get the best takeoff here. Really want to show what this bike can do, because the acceleration is quite good on this bike. Right, let's try and accelerate. That's not bad so far. Yes, we managed to get the drive. Now, I haven't managed to do that in earlier rounds, but that was the best start I could hope for. That was really good. Let's have another quick look at that start. That was really good. Really got the takeoff there. Just drove into that first corner. It's really good. That's one of the best starts I've had so far in the championship. Right, let's try and build on this and try and get a really good first lap in and try and hold on. So I know that Zarco's not going to want to lose a race to me. We've had a right old battle in the last race, and if you want to check that out, I'll leave the link for round number 18 in the description below. Right, that's not a bad corner there. Yes, getting the drive out of there. This is a good lap so far. This is the sort of start I wanted in this race. If I can get a little bit of lead, and then I can start settling down into my rhythm. I was hitting some good times in qualifying on this circuit. Plus, it's in brilliant conditions as well. So I know exactly what to expect. Right, this is the section I find is quite tricky. Let's go down this hill and get the brakes on. That's not bad. That's quite good. That's a good start. Right, now let's try and get the drive out of this corner. Let's be careful. Right, that's not bad. Oh, whoa, whoa, what happened there? Totally almost lost the back end. Let's have a quick look at that. That was so close. Right, we just come around the bend and I just tapped the power on a bit too early. Oh, what a back end slide. Let's have another look at that. A different angle. That was so close. How the hell did I manage to stay on? Oh my god. But let's get into the race. Right, so we've had a warning shock there. Let's try and not to power out those corners too early, because those are the sort of mistakes that can cost you the race. Oh god, that's really put me on edge now. Right, that's the first lap out the way. We're just holding the lead at the moment. We've got Zarco right up behind us and he's trying to push us. God, this is going to be close, this race. I knew it wasn't going to be easy, but let's have another look at that section. There's absolutely nothing in this race at the moment. We've got Zarco right behind us and my teammate Lowe's. I can't make any more mistakes on this second lap. This race is going to be really close to the end, so I'm going to have to try and make sure that I take the defensive lines through most of these corners and not make any more mistakes. So let's try and get a good drive down this hill here and get into this really tight corner and try not to make any more mistakes. We're travelling at quite a speed here. Can we get the brakes on? And I've mucked it up. I knew I was going to do that. See, I was talking about it and I've done it. Right, so I think I can just recover and get a good drive. That was close. Let's have another look at that. I went into that corner way too fast and I didn't want to over brake and slide out, but I managed to control and get a decent enough drive to hold the position. But I think Zarco's got a better line there. He's going to take me up the inside. Oh, he has. He's taking me up the inside. Oh god, that's so close. So Zarco's taking the lead. I knew you'd challenge for the lead at some point in this race, but we can get him back here. God, that was a brilliant drive through that corner. That's absolutely awesome. Right, let's try and get in this section and try and pull away if I can. I don't want him to come behind me into this section, because I found that out in qualifying when they came down to this section too fast, they were clipping my back wheel and knocking me off. But luckily, oh god, he's taking me again up the inside. He almost, and again, contact again. That's twice Zarco's almost had me off. This is like Japan all over again. But I'm not going to give up this time. I'm not going to let Zarco get the better of me. I'm really going to try to be defensive as I can. But he's really on it again. He is the championship winner and he wants to prove that he is the best. Right, on the last lap now. Anything is possible here. Who's going to win it? Is it going to be me or is it going to be Zarco? One thing is sure, it's going to be a fight to the bitter end. But I want to come out on top if I can. Like I said, I had the best qualifying times. I got pole. I want to prove that I am the best around the Australian Grand Prix. But by doing that, I've got to win this race. Right, let's not make the same mistake I did in the previous lap. Let's try and get tight into this corner and not take it wide. Right, we've got the braking much better there, but a little bit wide. But it was good enough. So we got the drive. We are still in the lead, but Zarco's really close behind. Is he going to make another challenge? Oh god, he's made contact again. We go so tight. We're touching each other around that corner. Oh my god, this is going to be close going into the last sections. And again, he's made contact again. Will you absolutely piss off here? I want to win this race. God dear, this is going to be so tight. I don't want to get mugged off in the last corner again like I did in the previous round. This is going to be so close coming into this section. Can I hold it here? God dear, that's so tight. Oh god. Zarco almost had my back wheel again there. That was so close. Let's have another look at that section. I really had to slam the brakes on, got a bit of a slide, and I think Zarco, God, look at that, he almost wiped me out. That was so close, but we managed to get enough drive, a little bit of a slide there, not as bad as we did on the first lap. And now we've only got the last couple of corners on this race. Can we hold on, or is he going to just show his superior speed on his bike and take me on this last section and just totally ruin my race completely? But oh, we ran it wide a bit. Hold it. This is going to be so close. Is he got enough speed to overtake me? I think I've won it here. Yes! I take victory on the Australian Grand Prix. That is exactly what I wanted. That's absolutely amazing. That was such a tough race. And I take maximum points, but it was so close, right to the bitter end. And I got the better of Zarco in this race, and that gets him back for Japan. I hope you enjoyed that race, because I've absolutely enjoyed it. That was so close. Let's have a look at the standings and see how many points we've gained in this race. Right, so we're up to 224 points, and that's not bad considering we started in this championship in about round 5, so we were 5 rounds worth of points behind the leaders, and we've managed to catch up. That's not bad, but if we can get about 3rd position in the championship and go into the fresh new season in the GP bikes right from the beginning, hopefully that will give us the confidence to try and challenge for a championship win on the GP bikes. That would be absolutely amazing. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you want to see more, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you very, very soon for some more MotoGP 15. Thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.